Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Our producer, Gage, has put together more adorable videos for what we call Weekend Wrap. Let's take a look at these together.
Let's see some videos.
All right, let's see.
I'm excited to see
First
what he
one
pulled.
here. Okay.
Wait, what is that? I can't see the face. What is that?
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
there is his face.
Oh, look at how cute he is. He's adorable. Oh. Now, that is just so cute, too cute. I could do with one of those, Jared.
Now that is...
Isn't that so sweet?
See, every time we show videos of dogs on the show, it makes me miss my dogs at home.
I know.
It does, you know?
I know, it really does. You should have a day where you bring your dogs in, I think. That's adorable little dog.
The only dog I could bring with me is Gaga because she would stay with me by my side all day long. She doesn't like strangers.
You'd have to put a diaper on her to bring her in.
That's true.
Hey, maybe I could bring Blue in with a diaper. They don't make one big enough for him, probably.
I bet they do.
Yeah, that is so sweet.
Look at that little face. He kind of reminds me of that Gizmo.
Oh,
you know, Gizmo from
yes.
Gremlins?
Yes. Look at how comfortable that
And what
little
makes me
bed
sad is this is a foster dog I just read.
I know, it is.
Who wouldn't want to keep that dog?
That would be a failed foster, I'm going to say, if I had that dog, for sure.
It absolutely would, because I'd keep it.
I don't like the way they call that a failed foster, honestly, but...
They need a better term.
They need a better term for that, because... You know,
I mean, it is a happy ending, but it's a bad term.
Yeah, I agree with that. That is adorable. Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, what's next?
Oh, that's a Pyrenees. That's a Pyrenees puppy, a small dog, but look at the... He loves the horses.
He is not scared at all.
Not
what if that horse just stepped on him?
Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Well, see, that's the thing. But he's a pretty big guy. Look at this, he loves them.
He thinks they're big dogs and want to play.
He does. That's what I told you I need as a horse for my dog.
Please get a horse.
I know. There's room back there, but those ponies like playing with him too. Look, he's almost their size.
Look, he has a toy. He's like, play with me, chase me.
Play with me.
Play with me, chase me.
Pyrenees have such a great, you know, demeanor. They are just...
Oh, do they? I don't know if I've ever been around one.
They're very docile.
Oh, really?
Very big giants. You know, gentle giants. They definitely are. So sweet.
Look how fluffy he looks.
He is. But the thing is those horses with those hooves could hurt him without meaning to.
I am paranoid about getting kicked by a horse.
Jeremy, you and I are on the same page.
Are we?
With that.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm
That is
paranoid.
adorable. I love that. I had a Pyrenees. I missed that.
Oh, look at this baby.
This? Oh,
it's a snow puppy.
The snow.
My dog hates the snow.
I know. You need to get a snow dog.
Right? Look at that. He's like digging around.
Is he by a water? I hope he doesn't fall in.
No, he surely won't. No, I see air conditioning units back there, so surely not. But look at him, he's so cute.
Look, he loves it. And you know, his hair is not that long either. I'm surprised that he likes the snow so much.
Right, I mean, dogs get cold. I've seen them get cold.
Look, he's a short-haired dog. See, what is that? Is that ice?
It looks like snow and...
Oh, it's a shadow. It's the shadow.
Oh, the shadow, yes, of the owner.
That's what it was,
yes.
Somebody taping it, yeah, or filming it. Oh, he's having so much fun. I love it.
Maybe it's just soft and it's fun for him. It's like, it's soft and fluffy.
He likes the texture of it, I bet you. He is adorable.
Soft and fluffy.
No, that's a shadow. I was thinking that was, look, it could look like the side of a water.
Oh, I see what you were looking at now.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Cute. All right, oh, waffles.
Look at the baby one.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
So the dog is wearing a little baby backpack thingy that you hold babies, and it's a dog.
And he's holding the other dog?
Yes!
That is so cute!
Look how their eyes are shielded from the wind, too.
This is Waffles holding, and I don't know what that other one is.
But stinking love this.
Jeremy, you need one of these for all of your dogs.
You're not getting me. Oh, I'd carry them, but I'm not getting a motorcycle.
Oh, you won't?
Well.
Okay, listen, you sit in the seat with all your dogs, I'll drive the motorcycle.
Okay, I just need training wheels on it.
Okay. That is so cute.
I love four-wheelers.
Yes.
When I went to QC Moto, oh my gosh, that was fun.
Because you feel more grounded that way.
Yeah.
But these guys are definitely having the ride of their life. They are loving this. And he's got them all set.
Oh my gosh, I love these puppies.
Well, you can tell they love it. You know how dogs like to put their heads out the window?
Look at
that is adorable.
They're like this.
You know, and he's not struggling to get those masks off. They don't even care as long as they're outside with the wind in their face like that. That's adorable. Okay, what else
That makes me so happy.
That's so cute.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Oh.
Pony.
Oh, those are, is that...
it looks like a little Martha, the miniature tiny pony.
The miniature tiny ponies, yes. I have a friend who raised those.
If I could have a horse like that.
You want to go out to her place?
Yes, and a cow like that, too. You have mini cows,
just mini cows. Aren't they so cute? But this one seems fluffier than the others that I've seen. This looks like a mix between a horse and a Pyrenees. Maybe
it does. He looks like a dancing horse.
He's a dancing horse. He's so cute.
Either he's super bored or...
I wouldn't be afraid of that horse,
No, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't be afraid of him.
But I have a feeling, though, for his size, he's probably pretty strong.
Look at him. Look at the other one. Oh, how cute. I want one of those. I really do want one of those.
I wonder, I'm going to Google after the show what their life expectancy is, though, because I couldn't handle it if they don't have a long life expectancy.
No, but dogs don't really either. You know what?
Don't take that back.
Well, you know, for our life expectancy.
But I was just thinking because they're so miniature and small, sometimes that affects.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're taking a giant animal that's
and
small.
making it smaller. Oh, look at him. I'm serious. I might want to get one of these. I really might want to get one of these.
I'm begging you to get one.
I'm going to call my friend and ask her about it.
I'm begging you to get one.
Yeah, I'm going to call my friend Cindy and ask her about it. Yeah, because listen, honestly, I've been thinking about what kind of a dog is going to play with my Blue because he is so wild and so big. I think I joked about a horse, but this size, would be perfect. And he wouldn't tear up the yard too bad. Well, it's already torn up.
But you know your luck, or our luck, my luck would be you'd get the horse that doesn't want to play at all. It'd be a miniature horse that's just like...
And then he'd take his paw or hoof and he'd be like...
Yeah. He'd like, see you, Blue. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm going to look into that. Maybe she'll just let me borrow one for a week and see how it goes.
Just to see how it goes. Like a temporary run.
Yeah.
You could be a foster fail.
I could be a foster... I knew you were going to get to that. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want to be a foster failure.
But actually, the foster failures are the best kind because it's just showing how much you love that animal that you don't want them to go to anybody else.
Sacrifice is what it is. It absolutely is. And we're happy to have those folks that intervene in the middle of that process.
Yes.
Because we need that for sure.
Which I love.
Thank you, Gage. Those are all great. We love the animals. He knows we love the animals.
Amazing videos.
Yeah.